During the 1920s, a dazzling star named Clara Bow illuminated the silver screen, capturing the hearts of millions. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1905, Clara's journey from humble beginnings to Hollywood stardom is nothing short of remarkable. Clara Bow was an actress who became the quintessential symbol of the Roaring Twenties, a time of flappers, jazz, and newfound freedom for women. Her energetic and vivacious performances in films like it and Dancing Mothers etched her name in the annals of Hollywood history. Nicknamed the It Girl, Clara Bow embodied a certain je ne sais quoi that made her a magnetic presence both on and off screen. She starred in over 40 films during her career, many of which became box office hits, cementing her status as a bona fide movie star. Beyond her acting prowess, Clara Bow was a trailblazer for women in the film industry. She challenged traditional gender roles and expectations, inspiring a generation of young women to embrace their individuality and pursue their dreams. Despite facing numerous personal and professional challenges throughout her life, Clara Bow remained a resilient and unforgettable figure. Her legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, serving as a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring allure of the silver screen. Clara Bow was a famous actress who became a symbol of the film industry in the 1920s. She is best known for her role in the movie It and was one of the most popular stars of her time. Her energetic and expressive acting style made her a favorite among audiences. You might have first heard of Clara Bow from a history class, an old movie, or from a family member who is a classic film fan. We would love to hear about the first time you recognized Clara Bow and any memories or personal experiences you have related to this classic star. Throughout this video, you will learn about many surprising and interesting facts about Clara Bow, both funny and sad. So keep watching to find out more. What do you think makes Clara Bow an enduring symbol of the film industry? Is it her unique acting style, her striking looks, or her ability to connect with audiences? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear from you. Clara Bow, a legendary actress born in 1905, had a challenging upbringing in Brooklyn, New York. Her father struggled with mental illness, and her mother was a factory worker. Despite these hardships, Bow's mother encouraged her interest in the arts, particularly acting, as a way to escape poverty. Bow's family life was unstable, and she was largely raised by her siblings. However, her natural talent for performing was evident from a young age. She often attended movies and was inspired by the silent film stars of the time, such as Mary Pickford and Charlie Chaplin. Bow's early exposure to cinema and her love for acting played a significant role in her decision to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. Bow's big break came in 1922 when she won a beauty contest sponsored by a movie magazine. This led to a contract with a film studio in her first film role. Bow's unique acting style and undeniable charisma quickly made her a star. During her career, Bow worked with several influential directors and actors who helped shape her craft. One of her most notable mentors was director Sam Wood, who directed her in the film It, which catapulted Bow to superstardom. Wood recognized Bow's talent and helped her develop her acting skills, ultimately making her one of the most popular actresses of the 1920s. In addition to Wood, Bow worked with other influential figures in the film industry, including producer B.P. Schulberg and actor Gary Cooper. These mentors and colleagues played a crucial role in Bow's success and helped her become one of the most influential actresses of her time. Overall, Clara Bow's background, upbringing, and early exposure to cinema were significant factors in her successful acting career. Her natural talent, combined with the guidance of influential mentors, helped her become a silent film legend and a lasting icon in Hollywood history. Clara Bow was a significant actress in the film industry during the 1920s, known as the It Girl. She starred in over 40 films and was one of the most popular stars of her time. Bow's energetic and expressive acting style, combined with her unique beauty, made her a sensation among audiences. Bow's influence on the film industry was substantial. She was one of the first actresses to become a major sex symbol, and her on-screen persona helped to define the flapper image of the 1920s. Bow's films often explored taboo subjects such as sexuality and women's independence, which challenged societal norms and paved the way for future filmmakers to tackle similar topics. Bow's contribution to Hollywood was not limited to her acting skills. She was also a trailblazer for women in the industry, advocating for equal pay and treatment for her female colleagues. Bow's success in a male-dominated field inspired future generations of actresses to pursue their dreams and break down barriers. Bow's impact on the film industry extended beyond her era, with her influence still felt today. Her innovative acting style and groundbreaking roles continue to inspire filmmakers and actresses alike. Bow's legacy as a Hollywood pioneer remains an essential part of the film industry's history, and her contributions will always be remembered. Clara Bow's passion for acting began at a young age. Growing up in a Brooklyn tenement, she found solace in the movies as a way to escape her challenging reality. At the age of 16, she won a photography contest in a fan magazine, which led to her enrollment in a film school in New York. During her time at the school, Clara's talent and dedication quickly became apparent. She was so committed to her craft that she would even sleep in her acting clothes, ready to jump into character at a moment's notice. One pivotal experience that fueled Clara's desire to pursue acting as a career was her first movie role in Beyond the Rain in 1922. Despite having no previous acting experience, Clara's natural talent and charisma shone through, and she received critical acclaim for her performance. From that moment on, Clara knew that acting was her true calling. She moved to Hollywood and quickly became one of the biggest stars of the silent film era. Her energetic and spontaneous acting style, combined with her undeniable screen presence, made her a fan favorite and cemented her place in film history. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the world of silent films, maintained a pen-pal relationship with actor Marlon Brando during the 1950s until her death in 1965. In the film Call Her Savage, Bow's character, NASA Springer, watches a brief dancing performance at an upscale New York City nightclub. Interestingly, this footage is taken from another Fox film from the same year, Hat Check Girl, where the performance is much longer. The film, featuring Bow as Betty Lou, had its world premiere in Los Angeles on January 14, 1927, followed by a second premiere in New York City on February 5, 1927. Contrary to some sources, the general release occurred 2 weeks after the New York premiere on February 19, 1927, as stated in David Sten's revised biography on Clara Bow from 2000. Clara Bow, a talented actress, faced many challenges on her journey to stardom. Born into a poor family, she struggled financially and faced skepticism from the film industry. Despite these obstacles, Bow's resilience and creativity shone through. Bow's family had a hard time making ends meet, and she often had to work to help support them. This financial strain made it difficult for her to pursue her dream of acting. However, Bow was determined to succeed and found creative solutions to overcome these hurdles. When Bow first arrived in Hollywood, she encountered industry skepticism. Many people doubted her acting abilities and questioned whether she had what it took to make it in the business. But Bow refused to let this discourage her. She worked hard to hone her craft and prove her doubters wrong. Bow's talent and determination eventually paid off, and she became one of the biggest stars of the silent film era. She was known for her vivacious personality and her ability to convey complex emotions with just a look. Bow's legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors to this day. In conclusion, Clara Bow's journey to stardom was not an easy one. She faced financial struggles and industry skepticism, but she never gave up. Through her resilience and creativity, Bow overcame these obstacles and became a beloved and enduring symbol of the silver screen. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the world of silent films, starred as Kitty Flanders in the 1927 movie Children of Divorce. That same year, she appeared in 3 films with Gary Cooper. Sadly, in 1949, Clara was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and her treatment involved shock therapy. Her husband later admitted her to one of the nation's top mental institutions. Her influence extended beyond cinema, even inspiring Prince's song Condition of the Heart, which features the line, "There was a woman from the ghetto who made funny faces just like Clara Bow." Clara Bow's career had several breakthrough moments that showcased her talent and cemented her status as a Hollywood legend. In 1922, she won a leading role in Beyond the Rain, which led to a contract with Hollywood's biggest studio, Paramount Pictures. This was a significant turning point for Bow, as it provided her with the opportunity to work with experienced directors and actors. One of Clara Bow's most iconic roles was in the 1927 Filmette, where she played a shop girl who uses her charm and wit to climb the social ladder. The film was a massive success and established Bow as a major star. Her performance was praised by critics and fans alike, with many noting her natural charisma and undeniable screen presence. In addition to her acting talent, Bow was also known for her unique style and vivacious personality. She became a fashion icon and a symbol of the roaring 20s, with her bobbed hair and flapper dresses inspiring a generation of young women. Bow's impact on the film industry was significant as she helped to define the modern movie star. Her ability to connect with audiences and convey emotion through her performances was unparalleled, and she paved the way for future actresses to do the same. Despite facing personal and professional challenges throughout her career, Bow remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. Her legacy continues to inspire and influence filmmakers and actors to this day. As one critic put it, Clara Bow was a force of nature, a true original, and a testament to the power of cinema to capture the human spirit. Clara Bow's performance as Mary Preston in the 1927 film Wings not only solidified her status as a talented actress, but also marked the beginning of an affair with co-star Gary Cooper. Bow's newfound fame and fortune allowed her to bring her father to live with her in Hollywood, where she financially supported his failed business ventures, including a restaurant and a dry cleaners. Unfortunately, her father's presence became a hindrance on set, causing disruptions and attempting to pick up young girls by claiming to be Clara Bow's father. Later in her career, Clara Bow was considered for the role of Norma Desmond in the classic film Sunset Boulevard in 1950. Despite not securing the part, Bow's impact on the film industry remained significant, leaving a lasting legacy as a trailblazing actress in Hollywood's early years. However, her personal life was marred by her father's alcoholism and financial dependence, which caused her significant stress and ultimately contributed to her retirement from acting in 1933. Clara Bow, a 1920s actress, was known for her energetic and expressive acting style. She approached her work with enthusiasm and a desire to connect with her audience. Bow's unique style set her apart from her peers and made her a popular figure in the silent film era. Personal experiences and worldview greatly influenced Bow's work. She often drew upon her own life and emotions to bring depth and authenticity to her characters. Bow's on-screen persona was reflective of her own outgoing and vivacious personality. Bow's creative process began with a deep understanding of her character. She would spend hours studying the script and getting into the mindset of her character. Bow was known for her ability to fully immerse herself in a role, often staying in character even when the cameras were not rolling. Once she had a clear understanding of her character, Bow would use her body language and facial expressions to convey emotion and tell the story. She was a master of the flapper style, using her movements and gestures to express her character's independence and rebelliousness. Bow's work was also influenced by the social and cultural changes of the 1920s. She was a symbol of the new modern woman, and her on-screen characters often reflected this. Bow's work was a reflection of the times, and she played a significant role in shaping the image of women in the 1920s. In conclusion, Clara Bow's unique approach to acting and her ability to bring depth and authenticity to her characters made her a standout figure in the silent film era. Her work was greatly influenced by her personal experiences and the social and cultural changes of the 1920s. Bow's legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, and her work remains a testament to the power of authentic and expressive acting. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the silent film era, starred as Mary Preston in the 1927 film Wings, which was initially screened as a roadshow film before its national release in 1929, complete with a musical score and sound effects. Notably, Wings is one of the earliest widely distributed films to feature nudity, with male soldiers' examinations visible through a door and a brief exposure of Clara Bow's breast during a bedroom scene. Clara Bow's contribution to the film industry was recognized in 1994 when she was honored with a 29 cents commemorative postage stamp, part of a set celebrating silent screen stars. The set also featured Rudolph Valentino, Charles Chaplin, Lon Chaney, John Gilbert, Zazu Pitts, Harold Lloyd, Theda Bara, Buster Keaton, and the Keystone Cops. Caricaturist Al Hirschfeld designed the stamps, which paid tribute to these early film stars' enduring impact on cinema. Clara Bow was a significant actress in the 1920s, often referred to as the It Girl. She made an impressive contribution to the film industry, particularly during the silent film era. Bow's energetic and natural acting style was a breath of fresh air, influencing many actors who followed. Bow's impact is evident in the way she changed the perception of women in films. She often played strong, independent characters, which was a departure from the damsel in distress stereotype prevalent at the time. Her on-screen persona was a blend of sex appeal, spunk, and vulnerability, which resonated with audiences. Industry experts and actors she inspired have often commented on her influence. Director Martin Scorsese once said, "Clara Bow was a truly original actress who had a huge influence on the industry." Actresses like Jean Harlow and Marilyn Monroe have been compared to Bow, acknowledging her influence on their acting styles. Bow's influence also extended to film techniques. Her director, Victor Fleming, once said, "Clara made me a better director. She taught me how to tell a story visually without relying too much on dialogue." Bow's ability to express emotions through facial expressions and body language was a significant contribution to the art of visual storytelling. In addition, Bow was a trendsetter off-screen. Her fashion choices, including her bob haircut, became popular among women. Her free-spirited personality and independent attitude also influenced the cultural landscape of the 1920s. In conclusion, Clara Bow was a trailblazer who left an indelible mark on the film industry. Her acting style, storytelling techniques, and off-screen influence continue to be felt today. Clara Bow, a major figure of the 1920s, was known as the epitome of a flapper, as described by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Her influence was so significant that many women modeled themselves after her. During the filming of Children of Divorce, Bow was involved with Gary Cooper, and her boldness reportedly shocked her co-stars, including Esther Ralston, who still appreciated working with her. In Call Her Savage, Bow starred alongside Thelma Todd, who shared the same birthday as Bow but was 1 year younger. As they prepared to film, Bow was turning 27, and Todd was about to turn 26. Despite their similarities, Bow's and Todd's lives and careers took different paths, showcasing the diversity of experiences within the film industry during that time. Clara Bow, the famous actress from the 1920s and 1930s, had a life full of personal values and interests that extended beyond her professional career. She was known for her love of animals and often had pets on set with her. Bow was also an avid reader and enjoyed poetry, which often influenced her acting style. One of Bow's most notable personal values was her advocacy for women's rights. She was a strong and independent woman who paved the way for future actresses in Hollywood. Bow's outspokenness and refusal to conform to societal expectations of women at the time made her a role model for many. In addition to her advocacy for women's rights, Bow was also involved in various philanthropic efforts. She was passionate about helping children and supported several charities that focused on child welfare. Bow often visited children's hospitals and orphanages, bringing joy and laughter to those in need. Bow's personal values and interests were often reflected in her work. Her love of animals was showcased in several of her films, and her advocacy for women's rights was evident in the strong and independent characters she portrayed. Bow's passion for reading and poetry also influenced her acting style, giving her performances a unique and captivating quality. In conclusion, Clara Bow was not only a talented actress, but also a woman of great personal values and interests. Her advocacy for women's rights, love of animals, and philanthropic efforts made her a role model and inspiration to many. Bow's personal values and interests were reflected in her work, making her performances all the more compelling and memorable. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the early days of Hollywood, served as the inspiration for the character Nellie Leray in the 2022 film Babylon. The song Clara Bow by the band 50 Foot Wave from their debut album Golden Ocean also pays tribute to her. In the groundbreaking silent film Wings, Clara Bow portrayed Mary Preston. Paramount Pictures attempted to capitalize on her popularity and reputation by including a scene where she appeared topless, although it mainly showed her from the back and briefly from the front. This scene, while controversial, highlighted the studio's efforts to leverage her fame and allure. Clara Bow, a legendary actress from the 1920s and 1930s, left a lasting impact on the film industry. She was known for her energetic and engaging performances, which captivated audiences and established her as a true star. Her groundbreaking work laid the foundation for future actresses and helped to shape the industry as we know it today. For those looking to follow in Clara Bow's footsteps and build a career in the entertainment industry, she would likely offer the following advice: stay true to yourself and your unique talents. Clara Bow was known for her authenticity and individuality, and she was not afraid to be herself, even in the face of criticism or adversity. Be prepared to work hard and make sacrifices. Clara Bow's success did not come easily. She faced many challenges and obstacles along the way, but she never gave up. She was dedicated to her craft and was willing to do whatever it took to succeed. Continuously hone your skills and strive for improvement. Clara Bow was a dedicated and passionate actress who was always looking for ways to improve her craft. She took her work seriously and was constantly learning and growing as an artist. By following Clara Bow's example and taking these lessons to heart, aspiring professionals in the entertainment industry can set themselves up for success and make their own mark on the industry's future. Clara Bow became the highest paid movie star in 1928, earning an impressive $35,000 per week. Her fame and popularity were such that in 1994, she was honored with an image on a United States postage stamp, designed by caricaturist Al Hirschfeld. Although primarily known for her acting skills, Bow also showcased her singing talents in the 1930 film Paramount on Parade, where she sang "I'm True to the Navy." This marked one of her last films, highlighting her versatility as a performer. Clara Bow was a groundbreaking actress who left a powerful impact on the entertainment industry. She started her career in the 1920s and quickly became a major star, known for her energetic and natural acting style. Bow's innovative performances helped to define the golden age of Hollywood, and she is still remembered today as a symbol of the Roaring Twenties. Despite facing many challenges and setbacks throughout her life, Bow never gave up on her passion for acting. She worked tirelessly to perfect her craft and push the boundaries of what was possible on screen. Her perseverance and creativity continue to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers to this day. Bow's enduring impact on the entertainment industry is a testament to the power of creativity and determination. She proved that with hard work and a little bit of luck, anyone can achieve their dreams, no matter how big or impossible they may seem. So the next time you're facing a challenge or feeling discouraged, remember Clara Bow and the many other artists who have overcome obstacles to make their mark on the world. With creativity, passion, and perseverance, anything is possible. Clara Bow, a major name in the silent film era, is best known for her role as Mary Preston in the 1927 film Wings, which was Paramount's premier prestige production at the time. Bow was brought over to Paramount by B.P. Schulberg, who became the studio's head of production and had previously worked with her at Preferred Pictures. Despite William O. Wellman being a director of B-Westerns, Schulberg was determined to have him direct Wings due to his combat experience in World War I. Bow's rise to fame began when she was named a YMPA's Baby Star in 1924, which helped her gain recognition in the film industry. Despite opportunities to write her memoirs, Bow declined, stating that there were things that might embarrass her two sons and their families. She believed that no amount of money could compensate for the potential embarrassment. Bow's legacy in the film industry is notable, but she chose to keep her personal life private, ensuring that certain aspects of her life remained a mystery. Her contributions to the world of silent films have left a lasting impact, and her talent continues to be celebrated today. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in 1930s Hollywood, showcased her skills in her wedding night as Norma Martin. During filming, on October 29, 1930, a billiards championship was held where Bow, Charles Ruggles, Rosita Moreno, and Geneva Mitchell participated. Bow emerged victorious, demonstrating her prowess with a straight run of 3. Bow's personal life was as notable as her career. She became a mother twice, giving birth to Rex Bell Jr. in 1934 and George Robert in 1938. Her partner in parenting and life was Rex Bell, her co-star and eventual husband. In Children of Divorce, Bow's influence was evident. Initially, James Hall was selected for the male lead, but Bow advocated for Gary Cooper, who was ultimately cast. This decision significantly boosted Cooper's career, helping him ascend to superstardom. Clara Bow's impact on the film industry extended beyond her performances, influencing the casting and careers of her co-stars. After Clara Bow's death, rumors circulated that she had faked her own passing, with some claiming to have seen her visiting her grave at Forest Lawn, Glendale. As a teenager, Bow worked at a hot dog stand on Coney Island, run by Nathan Handwerker, who would later establish Nathan's Franks. However, contrary to popular belief, she was not discovered there. Bow had a tumultuous love affair with actor Bela Lugosi in the late 1920s before his iconic performance in Dracula. Lugosi kept a nude portrait of Bow in his bedroom for the rest of his life, even after their relationship ended. Despite the challenges she faced, Bow's legacy continues to resonate in the world of cinema. Clara Bow faced a significant challenge when she had to quickly learn for her first talking picture. Unfortunately, her personal and professional life soon became the subject of public scrutiny. After an argument, her secretary Daisy DeVoe attempted to blackmail her with stolen personal documents, leading to a trial that exposed Bow's private affairs. Although the allegations were often exaggerated, Bow did have a reputation for gambling, having multiple lovers, and engaging in an affair with a married doctor. These rumors negatively impacted her career, and Paramount ultimately canceled her contract. Despite her efforts to manage the damage, Bow never appeared in another film. Her final film, Hoopla, was released in 1930. Clara Bow, a major figure in the silent film era, played various roles throughout her career. In Wings, she portrayed Mary Preston, but was not satisfied with the part as she felt it was merely decorative. However, her performance in Children of Divorce as Kitty Flanders received high praise, with Victor Fleming calling her death scene the greatest on film at that point, and was even reshot by Joseph von Sternberg. Bow was also known as the hottest jazz baby in films, and was billed as such by independent producer BP Schulberg for The Plastic Age. Her contributions to the film industry left a lasting impact, with her performances resonating with audiences. Clara Bow, known as the It Girl, was not fond of the glamorous Hollywood parties that were prevalent in the 1920s. Instead, she preferred to stay home and play penny ante gin rummy with her household staff. Before achieving fame as the It Girl, Bow was known as the Brooklyn Bonfire. One of Bow's most notable films was Call Her Savage, in which she played the character NASA Springer. This film marked her comeback and was the first of a two-picture deal she signed with Fox for the significant sum of $250,000. In this film, Bow's performance was praised, and it showcased her acting skills and charisma. Overall, Clara Bow was a talented actress who preferred a low-key lifestyle despite her fame. Her performance in Call Her Savage was a highlight of her career, showcasing her skills and earning her critical acclaim. Clara Bow, known as the original It Girl, gained fame with her appearance in the film Wings. Her performance as Mary Preston was a major factor in the film's success. Bow's box office power was so formidable that her appearance in a film almost guaranteed its success. Bow's distinctive red lipstick, applied in the shape of a heart, became a popular trend among women. Those who copied this style were said to be putting a Clara Bow on their mouths. In the film It, Bow worked with author and film critic Eleanor Glynn, who visited the set a few times. Glynn wore several purple veils, which were noticeably intended to conceal recent plastic surgery scars that had not yet healed. Actress Priscilla Bonner, who also worked on the film, did not get along with Glynn, finding her to be pretentious and artificial. However, Bonner had a positive experience working with Clara Bow, who she described as a joy to work with. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the world of silent films, has two of her works, It and Wings, recognized by the Library of Congress for their cultural, historical, and aesthetic significance. Bow resided in several properties, including a 7-room bungalow in Beverly Hills and a Spanish-style house on Hollywood BOVD. She was known to prefer poker games with her staff over movie premieres. In Wings, Bow portrayed Mary Preston, expressing her dislike for the military uniform that didn't accentuate her figure. She continuously argued with costumers for the opportunity to wear a tighter belt and highlight her curves. Clara Bow's preference for comfort and personal style over formalities is a notable aspect of her personality. Bow's impact on the film industry is still felt today, with her unique approach to character portrayal and style leaving a lasting impression. Her legacy continues to be celebrated and studied by film enthusiasts and historians alike. The simplicity and authenticity of Clara Bow make her a relatable and admired figure in the world of classic cinema. Clara Bow, a prominent figure in the world of silent films, displayed her professionalism and kindness while working on the movie Children of Divorce. The original leading man, Gary Cooper, was dismissed by the director after struggling to perform a scene with Bow. However, Bow intervened, and Cooper was reinstated after only 1 day's absence. This incident showcased Bow's support for her co-stars and her dedication to the film's success. Clara Bow's life was marked by a tragic childhood. She was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1905 to a troubled family. Her father was physically abusive, and her mother suffered from mental illness. As a result, Clara was raised in a chaotic and unstable environment. Despite these challenges, Clara pursued her dream of becoming an actress. She entered and won a magazine's fame and fortune contest, which led to her discovery by film executives. Clara's career took off in the 1920s, and she quickly became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. However, Clara's personal life was far from happy. She struggled with mental health issues, and her relationships were often tumultuous. In 1931, she was involved in a scandal when a former lover sold compromising photos of her to a tabloid. The incident devastated Clara, and she never fully recovered. Clara's career declined in the 1930s, and she retired from acting in 1933. She spent the rest of her life in relative obscurity, suffering from mental health problems and struggling with her finances. Clara Bow died in 1965, largely forgotten by the public. Today, Clara Bow is remembered as a trailblazing actress who helped define the era of silent film. Her legacy is marked by her talent, her beauty, and her tragic life story. Despite the challenges she faced, Clara persevered and left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. As a classic film enthusiast, I'd like to bring up the remarkable actress Clara Bow. Known as the original It Girl, she captivated audiences during the 1920s with her energetic performances and charismatic screen presence. In films like It and Mantrap, she showcased her ability to portray complex characters with ease. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Clara Bow's work. What did you find most striking about her acting style or the roles she played? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into classic cinema, please remember to like and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped the entertainment industry. Together, let's keep the legacy of artists like Clara Bow alive and thriving.